following program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
One tropical island and 4 couples separated for 12 days.
Miss you so much.
They've lived with and dated 13 singles of the opposite sex. Their aim to prove they could stay faithful. They are just one day from being reunited, but they still have to face their final and biggest challenge. In the last episode of Temptation Island, the couples picked their partners for their dream dates, a chance to spend a romantic day and night away from the island with the single who tempts them the most.
If you go on the dream date and you do anything, I wouldn't like to think of the consequences.
Four committed couples. Will they still be together after 12 days here on Temptation Island? It's now day 11, and having chosen their dream dates, the 8 couples are setting off. Their destinations, Honduras's most exotic retreats. They'll visit stunning locations, see amazing sights, and take part in wild adventures. After a romantic meal, each couple will be left to decide if they prefer to sleep separately or share a bed. Damien and Carly arrive at a private island hideaway where they will spend the day kayaking and trekking in the jungle. On day 5, Damien picked Carly for his second date.
It's gonna be you, sweetheart. We was very close, we was very touchy-feely, hugging each other all the time. Come on in, Slapper. Let's go to bed.
They insisted they were just friends, but a few days later, they came clean.
I have fallen for this girl in a stupid, stupid way.
Damien then chose Carly as his dream date.
Come on, bird.
I think it's gonna be hard enough for Anna without me throwing myself all over her boyfriend on this dream date. It won't be too racy.
I've been a bastard already. You know, I've got to go about this in the right way. I don't want to mess up anymore. We've been here 5 minutes and she's running away already.
Going to get the key for my single room.
The thinking behind choosing separate rooms is that it won't be rubbing it in Anna's face any more than we have to.
This is the key to double, the 2 singles? Okay.
Thank you, Neil.
Don't even attempt to come in my room. We've argued about this, we were arguing about it last night. But he's sticking to his guns, so there's nothing I can do about it.
If yours is better than mine, we're swapping.
Hey, I've been given the number 7.
Oh, we're neighbours. We'll pop round if you need some sugar, that's it.
The one thing I don't want is to be tempted again on telly.
Anna and Kipps climb up to their isolated hillside treehouse.
Maybe I'll scream if I see a spider.
On day 2, Damien chose Kipps as Anna's first date. They became good friends, and Kipps comforted Anna when Damien cheated on her.
As time goes by, I am starting to fancy him a little bit in a way.
On day 9, they shared a bed for the first night, and she then picked him for her dream date.
As long as he can keep his clothes on for some of the time, you know, we'll be laughing.
What we'll do is we'll jump into bed, passionate love, right? Then hit the bar, then go back, make passionate love, then make passionate love again, and then hit the bar.
Cool.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh, yes. Oh, yes. The social perception is that sex is something that's special and that should only be given between 2 people that are in a relationship or love each other. And I think that I don't have that view on sex. I say, I want to have sex, she says, beat it, you creep.
Greg and Lucy's date will take them deep into the rainforest, but first they arrive at the sprawling oceanside mansion.
Hi.
What are you doing this afternoon?
Nothing.
On day 5, when Greg's date Holly was ill, Lucy replaced her.
Excellent.
They're really strong as well because I can push them right together.
It's very hard when you're around Lucy not to flirt.
After 4 more days of flirting, Greg caved in, spending the night in Lucy's bedroom, where he was caught the next morning.
One more day, I only had to last one more day.
Greg chose Lucy as his dream date, hoping that by resisting her, he could prove to Kate that last night was a mistake.
Everyone makes mistakes. We are just friends, and it was nothing more. Oh, just in, like, look at that view straight out into the sea.
Kate and Dan will spend the day water skiing and have the option of staying in a luxurious honeymoon suite.
Lovely, thank you very much. God, even flowers on the bed.
On day 2, Greg chose Dan as Kate's first date.
Feels so sexy.
He's a really good guy, and it was brilliant. I couldn't have asked for a better date.
By day 5, they were getting on even better.
Oh my God!
It wasn't long before Kate invited Dan to share her bed.
This is just like sleeping together, as in falling asleep together. Do you believe me?
Kate then chose Dan for her dream date.
I don't particularly like sleeping by myself.
Which is where I come in.
I've stayed in honeymoon suite before. See you later.
Okay,
we'll see you
thank you.
later.
Let the honeymoon begin.
It's be big Dan. Dan.
Fantastic.
Adam and Holly arrive at their exclusive riverside retreat, where they will spend the day whitewater rafting.
Right little love nest, isn't it?
Having enjoyed his 4th date with Holly, Adam thought about dating her again.
If you want to put yourself up for the test, take Holly.
Take the money, sir.
Yeah, the money did.
She'll grab you, she'll tease you, she'll lick you, she'll rub you.
She's actually really quite genuine in the way that she's a complete lunatic, if you like.
But you got it going on.
I'm scared of what you're going to do.
Adam did choose Holly as his dream date, but how will he fare?
So I'm really looking forward to having a whole 24 hours with you, because I know it'll be fun. Oh. Come to me, honey. Keep pushing together. Oh.
Oh, it's nice.
This is lovely. It's really, really nice.
Cool.
Now I know where you live.
When I saw the rooms and I saw the sort of setting I was sort of set up for on the dream date, I just thought briefly what Dawn was doing, and probably exactly the same. But I just had to turn a blind eye to it. I can't keep bringing that up.
Dawn and Will are exploring some ancient Mayan ruins.
Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Chase me.
On day 2, Adam chose Will as Dawn's first date.
In the first half an hour of knowing you were talking about great sex, which was cool.
Dawn insisted they were just friends.
I think it seems like we sneak off quite a bit, but he's just there for me when I need to talk.
On the 8th night, Dawn took Will back to her cabin.
I'm on a bit of you, and I'm going out with him, but you're better with.
Dawn then picked Will as her dream date.
Yeah. I actually thought I'd get voted off, because I thought maybe she might get too close to me. We're just going to spend a little time on a sacrificing altar when it starts raining, and then we'll be coming back.
You wish.
Should we run down on high?
Is anyone watching?
Quick, let's go for a cheeky.
Take your trousers down then.
We've already done that, you've seen that.
Jamie and Gemma are on their way to a wild jungle river. On day 5, Jamie picked Gemma as his second date.
This is just really nice. Just
It's my favourite part of the whole weekend, definitely.
Jamie really wanted to bond with Gemma.
He's said to me stuff.
When we're talking about temptation, she's the biggest temptation out of all of them, quite clearly.
On day 10, Jamie received a distressing video message from his girlfriend.
She's never done this.
That isn't Helen I want. No, that is Helen, and I shouldn't be with her. Gemma.
Jamie then chose Gemma as his dream date.
Do it.
I think we'll have a really good time because we've got really close over the last couple of weeks.
And just really try not to think about Helen today. I'm just going to enjoy my day with Gemma.
It'd be nice to be left alone for a while. Do you think, it could be quite romantic?
Helen and Mark are deep in the jungle atop a dramatic Honduran waterfall.
Stay away from the edge.
Yeah, Dad. I really want to look.
From day 1, there was an attraction between them. Helen's boyfriend Jamie blocked her from dating Mark.
Are you upset by that?
But this didn't stop them getting close.
I don't want everyone constantly thinking I'm going to cheat. I miss Jamie and I find some comfort in him and that's it.
On day 10, Helen asked for the date block to be lifted and then picked Mark for a dream date.
I don't think she better keep her hands off me, to be honest.
It's the spray coming over. It's absolutely amazing.
Never going to forget that. Sad Jamie's not here? No. I'm not.
Coming up, Dawn struggles to resist Will.
Got the glasses alright, you won't be lucky. Yeah, I made jumpy bones.
Damien and Carly disagree over Anna.
It would really hurt me if I lose everything.
It's going to hurt her anyway. I don't think this is going to do that much more damage.
And away from Jamie, Helen turns her attention to Mark.
Oh, I'm really glad I picked him. He's very cute.
This program is brought to you by Corona, miles away from ordinary.
I want this so bad.
Watching them compete
I'm not here to make friends.
You're right.
I cannot help your immaturity. She's psychotic.
is anything but pretty. Tyra Banks hosts America's Next Top Model tomorrow at 9 after Matchmaker on Life Network.
Look who's answering the door.
Look who's at the door. Critics are calling Something's Gotta Give Jack Nicholson at his very best. I should be illegal. I'm looking so good. Diane Keaton is spectacular. Oh! And Keanu Reeves is irresistible.
Thanks.
In a hilarious comic masterpiece.
What's with the turtlenecks?
I'm just a turtleneck kind of gal.
Never get hot?
No,
Never.
not lately.
Something's Gotta Give. Sneak preview this Saturday. Opens everywhere December 12th.
Check out the elastics in Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. The new all-around stretch waistband lets them perform their cool moves. Unlike the other leading diaper, Huggies' new waistband really stretches. And no other diaper stops leaks better. Huggies leakage protection lets the band play all night long. Hold you tight. Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. No leak is a good leak.
I used Canestin to cure my vaginal yeast infection. This smooth tablet took care of it comfortably and with less mess. So I was able to get on with my day.
Only Canestin has a gently contoured tablet. It cures a yeast infection. Canestin cures comfortably.
Hot Paws, gloves and accessories. In stores now.
Avril Lavigne, My World. A DVD and live CD in one package. The ultimate Avril experience. My World, in stores now.
Sorry to bother you. Do you know where the on-ramp is?
Introducing the new 2004 Lancers, loaded with standard features and still starting under 16 grand.
Hey, Jeanette!
This program is brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors, who invite you to wake up and drive in the new 2004 Lancer. This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's mid-afternoon and the dream dates are underway.
Come on, jump. Because of, you know, things that have happened, it's slightly awkward, but I don't know, we'll be fine. We'll have a good day. I have come here to tempt myself. I could have taken the easy option out. I could have taken someone else. But what would be the point in doing that?
Who's more likely to be naughty tonight? Oh, well, I'd have to say me, wouldn't I? Because I've got nothing to lose.
I don't know what it is about her that she's very friendly, she's very easygoing. No, she's just really good fun to be around. Wait and see how the rest of the date pans out.
We're going to be very well behaved.
I was sitting in the boat with Dan and kind of like lying back on him, and I was thinking, this is so lovely, he's such a great guy. But then I don't know if that's real feelings or if that's kind of emotionally charged feelings. I know that he's a gorgeous person. I'd be lying if I said I didn't fancy him, because I do. feel really comfortable with Dan. I'd say he was, out of everyone, my biggest temptation on the island. And yes, I have been tempted. I've been very tempted.
The huge difference between Dawn and Holly is just the way we get on. I've had fun with Holly. You know, she's fine. I think the main difference is that I don't fancy her in any way, so I don't have the want necessarily to feel any closer to her than just as a friend.
See?
I can see how Adam may see it, but I think he would believe me. It's nothing more than just hugging and cuddling, really. It's just a comfort thing. No, anything but that. Honestly, seriously, not that.
Why? We are very sort of comfortable with each other, and I think that's it. Does come across? It may come across wrong. It may come across like we're very sort of like intimate.
You're
getting excited.
No, I'm so
You are.
not.
I'm winning. I'm tempted.
You're so
Yeah!
I mean, I'll openly admit, yeah. You know, I really like Anna. It'd be crazy not to sort of fancy her, you know what I mean?
Come on. Pull that big pink love torpedo in.
If Anna was to hand herself plate to me, of course I would sort of take it. She's hot. You know, we dig each other's company. You know, I think she's a foxy chick. And, you know, you kiss somebody who you dig.
Me too.
I mean, I kiss my male friends anyway, but Damien knows those, so...
No, I don't think, well, when you say kiss your male friends, it's more of a, you know what I mean, like more of a sort of goodbye kind of...
No, more of a peck.
Aye,
I've
right,
given you a bit of a snort.
Aye. Just to confirm that you don't kiss all your male friends. It's just like, what a hussy.
Well, I spoke to Carly and I told her that, you know, it was going to be single rooms and everything like that. But since we've been here, that's all she's gone on about.
I'm going to push the issue till the sun rises tomorrow. I'm not going to let this lie because I want to just relax and enjoy myself on this day, and I don't feel I can do when he's worrying about what his girlfriend's going to think.
As the days are drawing in and it's coming to this final day, yeah, I am thinking a bit more, you know, about Anna. And it would really hurt me if I lose everything with it.
My key! My key! Get my key! Oh no, we're going to be in a double room!
I don't think he really knows how to even deal with the situation because he's saying, you know, he's quite hypocritical. He says one thing and then does another. It's going to hurt her anyway. I don't think this is going to do that much more damage.
You can do it. You have to go backwards, Kips, trust me. I can't.
there's quite big fish in here.
Like sharks? Being away from Damien for almost 2 weeks now has not changed the fact that I love him at all. I've been hurt by him and I expect I'm going to hurt him as well now. I mean, obviously, you know, I've kissed Kip, so I doubt he's going to be too pleased with that. He's hurt me by kissing the girl that I know about, and whether there would be any others, I'm not sure.
Oh my God. It's like Predator, isn't it?
I didn't want to hurt Anna when I first came here. The fact that I've done it twice now, it's just, you know, it feels as if it'd be rubbing it in. Nearly at the top.
Oh, wow.
Well, I say.
I personally feel that he's brought the wrong person on this date and that maybe she's gone for his second choice. We are in the middle of nowhere. I think then he could have probably let his guard down a bit and just enjoyed the date knowing there was no threat.
I think the really romantic part of the date is going to be later on in the evening because, you know, those kind of environments maybe bring out the flirtatious side in people rather than this is more of an interesting, like, nature experience.
Just being in sort of the silence of the jungle and just the water and just the scenery is quite breathtaking, and you do think, you know, it could be quite romantic. I'm looking forward to this afternoon. I'm going to go and fan him with a fan and bring him cocktails and spoil him.
Obviously, it's an overnight date, so it's hard enough being around these girls all day long, let alone overnight. The only person you've done that with in the last, as long as I can remember, has been Helen.
What place to call your honeybee? Cool bed.
I don't know where you're sleeping, but this is my place.
They don't want us to get up to stuff.
You won't be able to, there's too many pillows in the way.
You felt like 4 people in that bed.
Did you put this song on, did you?
The our song.
This is going to be our song. I don't think I'll ever remember it again, to be honest with you.
The day is drawing to a close, but the couple still have the night to spend together.
This program is brought to you by Di Serono Originale, the sensual Italian liqueur.
I'll have what he's having.
Di Serono.
But with a cherry.
Di Serono Originale.
She wasn't what the students expected.
Why aren't you married?
She wasn't what the faculty wanted.
Change takes time. You gotta let them catch up with you.
But she's exactly
Let's go out dancing.
what they needed.
You're the one who said I could do anything I wanted.
Julia Roberts, Kirsten Dunst, Julia Stiles, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Mona Lisa Smile. In theaters everywhere, December 19th.
Hi. I'll just be a minute.
surprisingly Frisk.
Gosh, Christmas is expensive. Never fear. Come see how mums all over the world make Christmas easy with Crisco and get a fabulous hamper delivered direct to your door.
They're actual top-of-the-line brands.
So everybody's excited and they can't wait to get our hampers for Christmas.
It is so simple.
Everything you need to know is in here. So call now for your free catalogue, toll free on 1866 485 4571 and save for a magical Christmas with Crisco.
Can I? 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 Can I?
This Christmas, get the complete family photo suite with Gateway Computer, 17-inch monitor, print, scan, copy center, and digital camera from just $39 a month on your Radio Shack Power Card. See store for details.
Can I? Can I? Can I?
Bam! This is hair color magic.
Flat color disappears like that.
New Feria by L'Oreal. Pure prismatic dyes shoot multi-dimensional color to every strand for triple highlights.
New Feria by L'Oreal Paris. Colors so multifaceted.
It's prismatic.
New on Disney DVD and video December 2nd. It's begun. Critics rave. Pirates of the Caribbean is full of laughs, amazing action, and great adventure. You don't know what this is, do you? Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Own it on Disney DVD and video December 2nd.
This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, the sun's gone already.
Do you want to see? Red skate at night. Anna's getting it tight.
I know that we're on this dream date. You know, I'm still thinking of what I got to say to Anna in a
I
bonfire.
just feel you've been preoccupied completely with that. Have you thought any more about what you are going to say to her tomorrow?
And I've decided that I'm not going to think of it anymore tonight.
Or is it just that you don't want to talk to me about it? It's probably the best day I've had in the whole 2 weeks.
There was an initial attraction between us, which is fairly obvious, and, you know, we got on.
This place is fantastic. It's the kind of place you want to be with your boyfriend. I'm just going to make the most of it, though.
I'm just enjoying myself, basically. I get horny quite here.
Hmm?
So you're getting horny a bit early, are you?
Very. Would you like a strawberry? Not a big one. Oh, I'm really glad I picked him because I had a really cool day. He's very cute.
We're really comfortable on each other, aren't we? Just had a really good day. It's just been really nice.
Looking tempting.
Temptation is everywhere. So, Gemma,
What do you think?
were you tempted by the starter? There's only one thing tastier than the food on this table.
You're not starting already, are you?
Gemma's been fantastic. Considering, you know, we think there might be some mutual attraction there, the fact that she's been so objective and trying to help me shows that she cares about me. She's a lovely person, and whatever happens between us, she cares about me. And at the moment, that's really, you know, the nicest thing I've got at the moment, because I can't speak to Helen, and the lads aren't with me at the moment, and my dream date is being an absolute dream at the moment. It sounds like a cliche, but she is just being fantastic. You know, she's just the nicest people to speak to, and she puts me, you know, she makes me at least feel that I'm doing the right thing, and she's with me 100%.
He's not happy. You know, he's really confused at the moment. I've said to him tonight, I think he needs to be a lot more selfish about what he wants and what he needs out of life. I think he needs a bit of time out, if anything.
Just think if it wasn't for the cameras and everything else, and we were
Yeah,
just
you
here.
could really enjoy
this would
it.
be as good as anything, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. It'd be absolutely perfect.
It's been a dream date, definitely. It'll probably be the most extreme circumstances of temptation I've ever have to put up with in my whole life. I think if I can get through this, then That's the only fighting chance our relationship will have.
Right.
It's very dark down there, you know.
I don't know, I get on really well. We've got quite a few things in common, but I also know that he does love to talk about his girlfriend. It must be weird for him to be on a date like this with another woman, but no, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be quite relaxed. It's always nice to have a bit of romance, but no, we'll see how it goes tonight. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, come on in. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Very cool. Are you ready?
No. I have to dry my hair.
All right, cool.
I'll be like 10 minutes. Do you want to take a seat in my boudoir?
Go on. I can do it this time. Sorry, go on.
Help me.
I'm not helping you at all. My hands ain't getting anywhere near you.
You gotta eat that now. I'm starving. I'm well up for a right feast, hun.
I could have just said I'd meet you in the bar.
Would you have left me before we even got on a date? Cheeky monkey.
Go straight for the champagne, isn't it?
Yeah.
What'd you fancy apart from me?
It seems as soon as I picked Will for my dream date, he went on like this mission to be extra flirty and things like that. Got my glasses on and you won't be lucky.
No, I'm going to bed. You're not getting none of me.
I mean, I may touch your hand.
You shouldn't have said that.
Shut up now.
It means I'm going to have to, like, restrain you.
Yeah, I may jump your bones.
You don't know what's been going on. And the worst possible scenario is when I turn up there knowing I've been completely faithful and had a good time, and I hope she's done the same thing, and it turns out that she comes up to me and says, listen, I'm really sorry, but there's something going on.
Yeah.
Apart from which, I don't think I'd want to see the guy that she's been with.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice.
From a guy's point of view, they're just trying to get in there.
Yeah.
After dinner, we went upstairs and we just sat there, chatted, had a few drinks, and just had a giggle. And I went to bed about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Went back to my room. So. See, look, you got a little wiggle. There you go.
At the end of the day, I had the biggest test, probably, and I think Adam would understand.
I can actually put my hands up and say nothing happened. We did a lot of fooling around, but nothing happened in that sort of attempt to the fact of having sex or kissing. We didn't do anything like that.
I haven't lied about anything. I've told the truth about everything, and people will perceive it how they want.
Coming up, Jamie's frustration comes to a head.
We want a beautiful beach together, and you're my dream date. These things happen for a reason, don't they?
Damien's evening takes a turn for the worse.
We've come here on our dream date and we're not even holding hands. We're not showing any affection towards each other.
I've got to do it this way.
And as the couples head for bed, Greg has just one thing on his mind.
Don't walk like that. It's like I'm leading you off. Quickie. Let's go lie on the bed.
We found something that you truly love, and that's better than something that makes you rich.
Let's become one with the beats, and don't worry about me stepping out.
You got skills, and that's gonna take you places.
All that real dance training going to waste.
This is what I do.
Stand up. Like that?
Oh, this is the perfect night.
Yeah, this is such a great idea.
I know.
You're so beautiful.
There's somebody in our pool.
Go, go.
It's Dave and Wendy.
Now that's fresh. Freshenette. Canadian Idol Ryan Malcolm releases his debut album, Home, featuring the #1 single, Something More. And the brand new single, Star of All the Planets. Ryan Malcolm's Home, just in time for the holidays. Available Tuesday, December 9th at Walmart.
Taste the magic of butter. Visit our website for recipe ideas. Get tempted by our contest. You could win one of 3 $2,000 prizes and give yourself what you really want this year. Butter. Naturally festive.
Deck the halls with all the trimmings.
Royale Facial Tissue wants you to get more than just ideas from Debbie Travis's Facelift Holiday Special.
Tune in December 7th to see what you could win.
It's the Royale Holiday Moments Contest. A room in your home could have the Debbie Travis touch.
You could transform a room in your home with the holiday decor featured in my special.
Visit hgtv.ca for your chance to win.
You could be in for a big surprise.
Get the latest DVD releases at the Walmart Home Entertainment Department.
On Disney DVD.
I've got to get married?
Santa's gotta find a Mrs. Claus. Tim Allen, the Santa Claus 2. And the ultimate DVD of the season. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Pick up the perfect holiday gifts on DVD and video.
For the hottest DVDs at everyday low prices, come to Walmart.
This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
The couples are now just 24 hours from being reunited with their partners, but they still have the night to spend with their dream dates.
Apparently, pineapple makes your sperm taste very nice.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I'm not going to eat anymore. Pineapple.
No, please do.
I don't think it's automatic. I wonder what Kate's doing right now.
I really like being told what to do. My name's Jack.
So I've noticed.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Talk about that. I never want to know.
That's my little secret.
If I could see my girlfriend having done everything that we've done without any editing or anything like that, then I'd be probably a bit pissed off with it.
Cheers, sweetheart. Fantastic.
And you don't know who Kate's on a date with, do you?
Nope. Probably the same guy that had to push fucking hands down her pants. I can't really talk.
No, you definitely can't.
I'm not making excuses. I know I'm the one with a girlfriend. You can't help being attracted to me. It's just a fucking nightmare. We're all dogs.
Clearly he wants to be Trenty and be a boy. And
Be a lad. Of course he
blame him
does.
for that.
What's all that about? Why is it a bit...
No, I don't think he well, I don't know. He might want to go out and cheat, but I honestly
I
think when
he's
he's...
more an opportunist cheater. Like if an opportunity arises.
I just can't say no. You just can't shake your head because I'm just as bad, but I'll...
No, but what are you doing together?
Still living though, even now.
If I was looking at this from an outsider's point of view, I would think of myself as being the most heartless, inconsiderate prick this side of the Severn Bridge. I feel that Anna's going to turn around and say, well, you haven't hurt me as much because you didn't throw yourself all over
But
Carly.
we've done that on previous dates.
Yeah, but you know, when everybody else
We
knows.
did. We threw ourselves on each other on the previous date when we were trying to pretend that there was nothing going on to everyone. We've since come out and been totally honest and open to everybody about what is going on. And now we've come here on our dream date and we're not even holding hands. We're not showing any affection towards each other.
I'm treading a very thin line. I'm being completely and utterly honest
I
with
know
you.
you are.
I've got to do it this way.
Okay.
I've got to.
Right.
I feel and I think that this is the best way to do it for when Anna sees us on telly.
Sorry. Finish up, I'm going inside now.
Right. All right.
I came here 100% sure that I was madly in love with Greg. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not that thrilled about seeing him tomorrow. I'm kind of dreading it in a way. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I see him, which scares me. No laugh.
If myself and Kate had sex, I wouldn't tell you because it's not my place to tell you. Because I think if anything happened between myself and Kate, I think it's very unfair for a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, however it turned out, to find out like that.
Up there. Up here.
Where is it? When I told everyone that I was going to take Lucy out for a date, they all said, you're mad. In my heart, I felt that it was the only thing to do. I thought I would be cheating myself and Kate if I didn't do it.
Stop scratching.
I can't.
Stand up. Bend over. Don't walk like that. It's like I'm leading you off into the garden. Quickie.
I do fancy Greg, but yeah, he's an evil bastard.
I've had a very enjoyable evening.
Yes, thank you.
And, oh, sorry. Always the Jen.
The temptation is still there. Because she's a great girl and I do fancy her. We're both quite touchy-feely people. We're both, quite flirtatious as well.
We have talked about meeting up in London, but I definitely wouldn't go round for dinner with Kate. From what I'd heard, I think she'd knife me.
See you tomorrow.
Quickly, I've got my hands full.
Shame there's no curtains. No blinds or anything either. Got pink bra on.
Because I've got a pink dress on. Anyway,
Colour-coded.
how the hell can you see it?
That's it there. Let's go lie on the bed.
I know what things aren't decided by the stars or made in heaven. It's just some things are too important to throw away, and we want a beautiful beach together. And you're my dream date. These things happen for a reason, don't they?
I don't like seeing you like this.
I'm all right.
You know,
was so fine
You were all
before.
tense and everything, and wound up and angry and.
Not angry. Frustrated a little bit. A little bit frustrated. You're going to get a taste for the high life, and then it's just going to be really impossible to keep, aren't you?
Yeah.
Find yourself a rich man.
I think after this I'm going to have to find myself a man, let alone a rich one.
Well, I haven't been discouraging her. You know, I've left the door open, you know, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tempt her.
You are so nice. Girls will be queuing up when they watch this. And I'm glad you're here. I get used to this.
There's been attraction there. We've been hugging all evening. He needs a lot of support, and I like the odd hug every now and again. We're in this beautiful place, and we, you know, just try and enjoy the few hours that we've got.
You're not beautiful feet, honestly. Fantastic.
Ah, you.
I know you.
Anna and Kipps make a video diary of their final night.
Anna still won't put out for me,
No,
unfortunately.
sorry.
That's cool. It's never been about that. It's been about us, and it's been about her. How beautiful do you look in this?
Bank.
No, you do. You look fantastic.
We should do the thing until we're done tea.
Oh, right, okay.
But we're going I hope you're not. You are.
Oh, yes.
Brought to you by BBC Canada, the best and boldest of British television.
Me and the Tefal gang have made this beautiful set of pans. And the thermospot is just genius. It tells you exactly when to cook, to seal in the flavour.
Jamie Oliver Professional Series by Tefal.
Cookware that moves you.
Well, it's one for the money.
Before anyone did anything, Elvis did everything. Elvis, Second to None, the brand new follow-up to the multi-platinum selling Elvis 30 #1 hits, featuring 30 more essential Elvis tracks. Includes 5 more #1 hits not included on Elvis #1s. Also includes a recently discovered track that no Elvis fan has ever heard. This holiday season, a great gift is Elvis, Second to None. 30 #1 hits still available.
This year, give her 3 diamonds. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. Available in white or yellow gold, starting at $9.99. There is love in here. Exclusively at People's, the diamond store. At People's, you'll find our diamond stud earrings available in white or yellow gold, starting at $99. There is happiness in here. At People's, the diamond store.
This is your test. Every path you have trod through wilderness, through war, has led to this road. Come, Master. Come to speak. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
In theaters everywhere, December 17th.
Visit our website for recipe ideas. Get tempted by our contest. You could win one of 3 $2,000 prizes and give yourself what you really want this year. Butter. Naturally festive.
This program is brought to you by Corona, miles away from ordinary. This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you for the good day, Ryan.
Good day.
Sleep tight.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Good night. Wow. I'll speak to you in the morning.
Yeah.
I know Carly is upset, but she doesn't realize, she doesn't realize 100% my reason for doing it this way, and it's upset her quite a bit.
I can't talk about it. I just feel, I think we're both tired and we've just been bickering most of the day about stupid little things. Our last day was rubbish. We had a horrendous day, and now we're here on a dream day, and I don't feel that's been a dream day at all. I just felt like I've just been, acting so unnaturally all day. And on my guard, and I just wished I could have just let my hair down and really enjoyed it the way I wanted to. I really just need a good night's sleep.
I think she'll wake up in the morning and realise that it's been done for the best. Or at least I hope she does.
In the final episode of Temptation Island, after 12 days apart, the couples come face to face as they're reunited at the bonfire. Tension between Jamie and Helen turns to anger.
But what would you have thought of her if you used to look at a clip? You would have thought something was going on, wouldn't you?
But will they be able to overcome their differences?
Have any of you ever given us any reason to trust you? No.
A shock confession causes Adam to doubt Dawn.
But it's gonna look bad. It's gotta.
But will she tell him the whole story?
I didn't expect you to be telling me this.
Do you think you've learnt the things that you wanted to find out?
Greg and Kate both have some explaining to do.
I don't know what to say apart from I'm so sorry.
But can they forgive each other?
You like them cheap and easy. It's what you used to say to me, Greg.
And Damien and Anna.
I don't want to throw it away. If I can hold on to anything.
After their time on Temptation Island, will they split up or do they still have a future?
Can I have a hug, please?
Which of the 4 couples will stay together?